Hello. Hello, everybody. Yeah. Yeah. Making sure I got all my stuff open here. Foxy Plushie, hello. Abel Hernandez, hello. Armando Williams over on YouNow, hello. Lexi La Rosa says hi, hello. So what's going on, guys? I don't know, sitting here trying to figure out the freaking Stranger Things theme song for no reason. Chat Simmons, hello. Layla, I think, on YouTube says yes. Hello. Yeah, so what is going on? I've been sick all week and I'm just starting to feel better. In other news, I went to town with my friend today. What did you do? Hello, Aubrey. Today I worked on my blog for the week, my Even Stevens blog, which is usually why I'm late for these chats, because I get like on a roll writing and then I'm like, oh crap, it's 4, and then I have to like get ready and whatever. So yeah. Do you know Shawn Mendes? Yes, I do. I'm just gonna fix up my guitar though, because for some reason it's just sounding really annoying even though I like just tuned it. I freaking hate when that happens. I loved the new cover of Hold Me Tight or Not, or what is it, Hold Me Tight or Not, or Don't? I think it's Don't. More than the original. Thank you. That Fox says, hi Brittany, hello. Yeah. Well, it says it's in tune, even though it definitely does not sound it. Anyway, Dipper is over on YouNow. Hello. I think also on YouTube as well. Yeah, so what's going on? New Walking Dead tonight. It looks like everyone's going to be involved, or mostly everyone. I saw Michonne on the trailer, saw Carl, of course, saw Rosita. I think Rick was in it, right? Like, look at how ugly that sounds. I can't tell which one is out of tune. God. Okay, this whole thing, I'm messing this up. Because I want to play more songs and stuff for you guys this week. So let me just get this in order. That sounds so ugly. Hi, I'm from Brazil. I love your covers of My Chemical Romance. Thank you. I'm so annoyed right now. Fall Out Boy are touring in England next year, and I can't go because it's in London, Manchester, and Birmingham, and my mom is worried about big shows because of what happened in Manchester. Yeah, well, I'm assuming Manchester. You said MC. Yeah, I mean, that's understandable, though. I've been afraid of going to shows lately as well. Um, but yeah, I hope you can go or something works out. Um, yeah, please do a Melanie Martinez impression. I feel like I do the same one every time. Oh, wait, no, maybe I'll do a different one. Blood still stains when the sheets are washed. Sex don't sleep when the lights are off. Kids are still depressed when you dress them up. And syrup is still syrup in a sippy cup. I haven't done one in a while, actually. So, sorry if that was rusty. Hey, Brittany, I'm so excited to see Carl tonight. Right? Cannot believe that it's like that he's back. And a few other characters as well. Michonne, I feel like we haven't even seen her since the premiere, right? Is that true? I can't even remember. I know we haven't seen Carl since the premiere, I think. So yeah, this is going to be a big episode. And it's funny, I think I'm going to try filming a different way this week, because I've noticed how some people do their reaction videos using a mirror behind them to reflect the television, so that way they don't have to do a picture-in-picture in post. And I think I'm going to try that tonight just as an experiment, because it takes me forever to sync up the picture-in-picture of the episode with my reaction, because I stop recording on commercials, so that means I have like 6 different reaction clips that I have to individually sync the episode with. So that usually takes me like 40 minutes right after the episode. And then I have to download the episode as well, so then that takes time. And then, syncing it together, that takes about 45 minutes to an hour because I like to get it perfect. Then I have to export the synced file, which then takes like 4 hours, and that's usually starting at like 11:30 or midnight that I'm doing that, so I just go to bed. And then I wake up, obviously it's sometime in the morning, and the video was exported, but then I have to re-import it, which takes like an hour or 2 hours, and then I can start actually doing the fun part of doing the jump cuts and editing and everything. So I'm deciding to try tonight to just have a mirror and have the picture-in-picture that way, so that the second the episode is over, I can just get straight to chopping up and doing jump cuts and everything, because otherwise, that's why my videos are usually uploaded late Monday night or even sometimes on Tuesday. So hopefully I'll be able to upload it maybe even, sometime at night, maybe, probably not, but like, sometimes I don't go to sleep until late anyway from editing. So maybe I might be able to get it up by like 2 in the morning or something like that. I don't know. Or at least early Monday morning, because I don't want to keep you guys waiting too long, especially for like Carl-centric episodes and stuff. So yeah, so I'm going to do an experiment with that tonight, I think. So we'll see how that turns out. The only thing I'm a little worried about is, sometimes it gets too bright in the mirror, the reflection. And then also, like, when I like to, like, zoom in on my face and stuff, you won't see the episode anymore because it's all going to be on that one video. So it's a little annoying, but we'll see how it turns out. We'll see if it saves me a lot of time. If it saves me a lot of time, then that might be something that I do from now on, but we will see. Oh, I drove. Sorry, I was yawning while I was also touching my filling, which I feel like is definitely gonna fall out anytime now. I drove by myself for the first time yesterday. At least I think it was yesterday. Oh yeah, baby. I drove to the supermarket and I did a food order and I came home. Yep, I felt like an official adult. So yeah. Felt like an official adult there. Totally driving myself to the store, getting the groceries, driving home, no problem. I had to let some kids cross the street. I felt really like I was adulting. So that was fun. Finally drove somewhere by myself, so feeling much better as a driver. What I'm worried about that setup is the sound from the TV. Yeah, well, actually, in my last few reaction videos, I haven't been really using the picture-in-picture audio too much. I've been either putting it down really low or sometimes not even using it at all because I was trying to save time doing that too, because I try to sync up the audio as close as I can so that there are no echoes or anything like that. But then sometimes that just takes way too long and like way too much precision, which takes me forever. So I've just literally been syncing it up close enough with like the mouths and everything, and then just completely muting the picture-in-picture because I just can't be bothered. It just takes me too long, gives me a headache. And I don't want to take a million days to post the reaction. So yeah, I think my last few reaction videos have been either in and out some audio from just the TV and a tiny bit of picture-in-picture audio, so I don't think it would be too different. I try to turn up the volume as loud as I can without Mom saying, "Turn it down." So we'll see. I just want to do a little experiment, see if it saves me time, and yeah, which I can't even imagine, because part of my whole schedule when I do these reaction videos is like, okay, the second it's done, I gotta download the episode, I gotta sync it up, which takes forever, then I gotta export it, which takes like 4 or 5 hours, then I gotta, go to sleep, then whatever, and then, so I'm so used to doing that, like just going to sleep without even starting actually editing, so I can't even imagine finishing the episode and immediately going straight to editing, like straight to editing jump cuts and stuff. I can't even imagine what that will be like. How much time that saves. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm kind of excited to do that and have it, be able to just edit right away. So we'll see how it goes. I did like a test filming last night. I just put on anything on TV and tried to, get the mirror set up so it's good and everything, and yeah, we'll see. Where are you from? I am from Boston. What up? It's actually funny too, because one of my favorite photographers, Jessica Whitaker, is here right now in Boston, and I had no idea, and I just saw on Instagram, and I was like, dang, should have written to her. Know what's funny, guys? We did some cleaning out of my Nana's house the other day and found all these old things I did as a kid. They are so funny. I literally was cracking up when we found these. I'll show you. I think the other thing is in the other room. Did you throw out the piece of paper that was in the bathroom? Well, whatever. Oh no, never mind, I have it. So I think this is it. Yeah, so this was kind of funny. I found this piece of paper where I was trying to quote Plays with Squirrels from Boy Meets World. I don't know what age I was, but I said, lose one friend, lose all friends, lose yourself. I really tried to do that. Look at my spelling. L-O-U-S-E. Lose. You know what? That is good sounding out, though. English is weird. I sounded that out. Lose. Anyway, but yeah, I was terrible at spelling. So we found all these things, and it just cracked me up. Which is this one? Christmas List. Ho Ho by Brittany Butler. I don't know how old I was. This was, I didn't put the year, but it must be 2003. A English something or other from 2005. Yeah, this is so funny. It's so crazy when you look back at what year it was and like what was in 2003. This is what I wanted. My number one wish is a Mini Bratz fashion mall. My number two wish is Mini Bratz additional mall parts. 3, Mini Bratz fashion packs - need. I love the way it says need, because I need that. Cannot live without the Mini Bratz fashion pack. Wish number 4, Radio Disney Jams Volume 6 CD. Oh, God. Radio Disney Jams 3. Let's see what was on here. Oh, my God. Radio Disney Jams Volume 3. We had Until You're Back Here, Baby by BB Mac, All Star by Smash Mouth, How Do I Feel by Hoku, Jumpin' Jumpin' Destiny's Child Party Mix, The Hamster Song, a bunch of the Vanga Boys. Oh my God, we like to party. Why did I want this? If You Want to Dance by Nobody's Angel, who I only remember from that Model Behavior movie. Wow, yeah, and then Dancing in the Street by Myra. Why did I want that? Oh no, it was Radio Disney Jams Volume 6! Oops. Radio Disney Jams 6. Okay. Now this is what I actually wanted. Let's see. Okay, yeah, now this makes sense. This makes sense. Radio Disney Jams Volume 6 makes sense. I Can't Wait by Hilary Duff. Dig It by the Detent Boys from Holes. The Tide is High by Atomic Kitten, which was in the Lizzie McGuire movie. All I Can Do by Jump 5, which is a jam. I still listen to that all the time. It's like I got nothing to do but think about you. I've got all the time in the world. Us Against the World by Play, of course. That's So Raven theme song by Raven. You Make Me Feel Like a Star by the Bow Sisters, or whatever. That was also on the Lizzie McGuire movie soundtrack. You make me feel like a star, oh baby. Yeah, so that makes sense. It makes sense that I'd want that. I don't think I got it though. Wish number 5, the Cheetah Girls soundtrack. That's also how you know it's 2003. Wish number 6, Turbo Twist Spelling from Toys R Us. My mom added Christina Aguilera stripped CD. I guess she wanted that. And then Freaky Friday on DVD, which I did get and I watched obsessively. Then we found this, which literally cracked me up. Where is it? I died laughing when we found this. Oh, okay. So I was trying to write a script for like a news segment or something. So I wrote weather with a sun with some sunglasses on and a sad rain. And then you open it and it says tonight. It says tonight. Rainy, R-A-I-N-I-U-I, with some thunder and lightning and a cool cold front. Good evening, I'm Barbara Walters. I literally, because my mom read it, and I just started dying. Because number one, Barbara Walters doesn't even do the weather. And number two, why did I write that? Was I trying to be Barbara Walters? Good evening, I'm Barbara Walters. Oh my god. Please do Melanie Martinez on live sing Soap. Soap. Which one is Soap again? I get all her songs confused in my head. Soap is... oh. I think I just remembered something. I think I left the faucet running. Now my words are filling up the tub. And darling, you're just soaking in it. But I know you get out the minute you notice all your fingers pruning up. I'm tired of being careful, tiptoe, try to keep the water warm. Let me under your skin. Oh, there it goes. I said too much, it overflowed. Why do I always spill? I feel it coming out my throat. Guess I gotta wash my mouth out with soap. Oh God, I wish I never spoke. Now I gotta wash my mouth out with soap. This was another thing. I did a report on Billie Joe Armstrong of Green Day. Of course I did. And I got an excellent sketch of main character, which is literally, I traced it. Does my teacher not see that this is tracing paper? Like, I don't know, and it's not even that good. Look at Trey. He has, like, no nose, and it looks terrible. But I traced this, and that's my sketch of character. And I love how I got, it says, excellent report. I think you should send a copy of it to Green Day. And then I got a 101 on this thing. That's how you know I was dedicated, man. Yeah, I also got a +5 for my oral report, which I'll never forget. I got up in front of the class, and I started my presentation. I knew, because everyone knew I was obsessed with Green Day. So I started my presentation, and I said, Billie Joe Armstrong was born, and as soon as I said Billie Joe, literally the entire class was like, oh, they were so mad, because it's like all I talked about. This paper is so long as well. I really went to town writing about Billie Joe. And I don't get this either. I had to write out 10 questions that I would ask him and then 10 answers. Even though I totally did not ask Billie Joe these questions, so I don't know where these answers came from, because I'm literally writing like, yeah, like I said, it really just has to do with everything that's important today. I'm like, am I just writing as Billie Joe? Like, how did I get a 100 on that? I'm impersonating someone. And I love my questions too. I tried to be really insightful. So I had these questions. What's the favorite song you've written on American Idiot? Explain what Jesus of Suburbia is all about. Are St. Jimmy and the Jesus of Suburbia the same person? What is your favorite record so far? Are you strict with the family at home? Why am I asking these questions? Have you ever written any songs for family members? Um, are you working on any new project, Green Day? How does it make you feel when you are singing, when people are singing back lyrics that you wrote? And are you working on any other project besides with Green Day? My great English. And I was like 12 years old. Like, okay. And then I don't know what this is. A report on Junie B. Jones in 2002. I was a terrible speller. But, yeah. So, those are some funny things I found cleaning out my Nana's house, which was a blast. I also have been wanting to color because I found this Titanic coloring book, which obviously is my life. So I really want to color some of this stuff. If I ever need to just calm down and relax or something, I like to color. Because I am 5 years old. So yeah, so I found the Titanic coloring book. And then I also found these drawings, by the way. I think I tried showing you guys them a long time ago. I couldn't find them. So, but yeah, I got the big deluxe box of crayons from when I was a kid. Brought these home. Brought that back. As well as the 64 pack. Yeah, this was a drawing that I did of Amy that I tried really hard on, like, at least a few years ago. Yeah, 2014, I tried doing that, because I'm not an artist, but that was my attempt. And then I also did this sketch of Titanic as, like a traditional tattoo. It was already a sketch that I just found on Google, but I just tried redrawing the sketch myself. Not tracing or anything. So I feel like this actually came out pretty good. For just, looking at the image and drawing it myself. I feel like that came out pretty good. I was also very close to getting this tattoo, but then I decided against it. But it would look really pretty. I was gonna get it, like, right here or something. But I didn't. I feel like that's just one too many Titanic tattoos. It's really good. Thank you. That's a good drawing. Thanks. I tried. Yeah, I think that's it, really. I also found my old JoJo CD, which, whoa, this was the album in middle school. So good. I've been listening to this now for the past few days. Yeah, really good. Really, really good. And it's so funny because she looks the same exact age today. Like, she didn't, like, she still looks 13. Like, some pictures I've seen of her, she still looks the same, man. But yeah, I loved this album. I listened to this on my Discman in middle school. I was just so obsessed with this album. Because it's your life, when you're in middle school, the things she's talking about, baby, you're the one, is you, yeah. I'm like, yes, thinking about my crush, So yeah, this album brings back good memories. Yeah. You might take me shopping, but I'm not your property. If I don't like it, I decided I can make it on my own. I wish I could do runs. As long as we just agree to agree, don't feel what you do for me. Feel what you want. We can build a love so strong. Do you have tips about becoming an 11-year-old singer? I love how I'm going to give tips about becoming a singer when I just did that demonstration. That's from Lexi LaRosa. I don't know. I mean, I started singing like pretty much from my first birthday. I showed interest in wanting to sing. Um, but I like actually started singing when I was, I think, like 7 years old, in third grade or second grade. I think I've shown you guys this picture before. I have it up here on my mirror, which is a very important picture in my life. Again, I hate the noise this chair makes. It says, solo, Brittany, third grade. It was a Christmas pageant, so I was singing Come See the Baby Jesus / Away in a Manger, a little mashup. And this was me up on stage. I was like 7 years old or something. How old are you in third grade? 7, 8, 9, around there. And I was so happy. I just remember like walking off the stage and rejoining the choir afterward, whatever. And I was really emotional. I was so happy, and I remember telling my mom after that I wanted to sing for the rest of my life. Which is making me a little emotional. And yeah, so that was when I was younger. But I taught myself how to play guitar when I was 11 to 12, or maybe 12 to 13. And then I started posting on YouTube when I was 14. So I would say as an 11-year-old, maybe I think, honestly, I think the biggest, like, most important thing you can do as a singer is to learn an instrument as well. Because then no matter what, you can always accompany yourself. You don't need like a backing track or just always needing to sing a cappella or something. So I would recommend maybe learning an instrument right now, maybe guitar, piano, something like that. Because it's best to learn an instrument like that when you're young, when your mind is ripe for molding, so I would suggest maybe doing that, and then just singing and figuring out, what it is you like to sing, what style of music it is you like to sing, and yeah, and once you learn how to play an instrument too, start writing. I started writing songs really young. Some of my early songs I still know very well. And it's just kind of funny because they're so bad. Middle school lyrics. I probably still remember some. I probably used my capo for a lot of them. I don't know where that's at right now. Yeah, don't know where that is. My songs are very like angsty and minor because I wanted to be, like Paramore or something. So one of my songs was like, wait, no. No, that's right. Wow, it was like just these two chords. But I remember the words. I was really mad at this kid who, we were not in a relationship. I was 11 or 12. I think I was 12. No, 13. No, 12, maybe. Or 13. And, in your head, you're in a relationship with your crush at school. We weren't. But, I was acting like, about it. And I wrote this stupid song. It was like, He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know that I'm no longer there. He doesn't know that I really don't care anymore. You don't know what you're doing. Regret is what you'll get. And then what was it? Don't try to forget. You won't be able to. When you come crawling back, I'll have nothing to say. I'll have nothing to say. I'll have nothing to say to you. Oh my God. Good times, man. I really thought I was so hardcore. I was like, yes, this is totally a Paramore song. Like, Hayley Williams would sing this. Yeah. What else? What were some other old songs of mine? Wait. Can't remember that one. What is another one? I always wrote songs that were like way too high for myself. Don't know why. Something was like, I am not complete, I never will be. I am not complete, I never will be. If only you could see. I can't. I'm lost without you. I can't get through without you by my side. Sometimes I sit and wonder why all of this can't happen. It seems so perfect, you and me, if only you could see. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's my Jonas Brothers influence right there. Yeah, yeah. Oh God. We've never been together, but I see you in my dreams. I wish I could be with you. But nothing's what it seems. Oh God, I'm going down memory lane right here, y'all. Oh my God. You know, it's kind of funny, as I'm singing these songs, I'm like, these aren't as bad as I remembered. See if there's any in here. I wrote out the lyrics to Mommy by Lucy Andel because I thought I was going to learn Spanish that way. God. I really thought I was learning Spanish. Vivo, Risa, amor. Oh my God. This is like 6th grade. I was really trying to learn the lyrics to Pegao, which was like, oh, those jeans are so tight, or whatever. And I thought I was learning real good Spanish. 143 Degrassi. I love you, Degrassi. I know I got some other lyrics in here. There's Nothing to Say, which was the song I just, one of the ones I just did for you guys, and that was 4/29/07, so I was 13. Yeah, I was 13. Crazy love song. I found this really emo thing that I wrote. I didn't mean any of it, and it was just over dramatic emo Hawthorne Heights crap. Paramore, The Almost, Love Arcade, This Providence, because that was a show I went to. It was like one of my first cool club concerts. Yeah, so let's read these lyrics. I don't remember these. This is from May 2007. Let me out. I need to go. Your shackles hold me down. I can't let go, no matter how hard I try. But at the same time, I want to forget. Yes or no, stay or go. Ooh, these are lyrics. I am speaking the truth. No one's ever said this before. I really don't care. Just as long as you're here. What? Now I sounded all angsty and now it's turning into a love song. Well, say goodbye, but you'll keep singing that sweet love song. I tell myself that I'm over you, but we all know that I'm not. I can't let go. Trust me, I've tried. But at the same time, I want to forget. You already said that, Brittany. Oh my god. This would actually probably make a fun YouTube video. Reading some of my old journals and stuff. Because I've seen a lot of vloggers and stuff do that. But it'd be kind of funnier because these are like old lyrics and stuff. This is that notebook I ripped out the day that the chat's sound suddenly stopped working, and I was like, gonna try to start and just chat and start over. Oh god, this is so funny. A game of flames and MASH. My crush drew high five in my book. Don't know why, but I remember it very clearly. Or I think maybe that's the one he drew. I can't remember. Oh, I think I traced his hand. We were getting deep. If I remember correctly, I think that is the outline of his hand, and I traced it in my book. So romantic. Anyway, so this was interesting. This would make a really good YouTube video. Brie Hart's Green Day. At the disco. Which literally is still my YouTube username. I'm never growing out of that, I guess. What's this? Another love poem here about my crush. There he is, by himself, ignoring me as I watch. Does he know? Can he tell? It doesn't even matter. He doesn't even care anyway. Does he know I care? Does he know I still love him? Time will tell. We will wait and see. Time will tell how things will be. I thought things were great. I thought he liked me too. But why should he? How could we be together when the whole world is watching? It's not that dramatic, Brittany. I don't think the whole world cares about two 13-year-olds in 8th grade. He would never do that. He's too insecure, different, immature. Whoa! I was speaking some truth there. Let me get some snaps for that. Ooh! Dang. I might do that, man. I have countless notebooks. Like, countless notebooks. That I could read. Wow, that might actually be a fun video. Because I want to try to do some other things on my channel, you know? I don't want it to, you know, I've done some other things on my channel other than, you know, just covers and originals that have actually been pretty successful. Like when I decided to do my impressions, you know, that obviously took off. It was a great, you know, a big video for my channel. My Miranda impression, you know, stuff like that. Just like some other fun stuff. So this actually has given me a good idea. I might record a video like that. That might be fun. Yeah, so this chat just spawned a video idea. Would you guys like that? Because I feel like there is a lot more where that just came from. It's pure comedy. So yeah, I might do that. You should. Oh my god, LOL. Well, it's settled. I like that idea. Cool, then I might do that. I don't think my mom threw out any of my notebooks. I hope she didn't, because she cleaned the house yesterday. I really hope she didn't throw out any of my notebooks, so that I can totally go through all of them. I also still have all of my diaries back there, which should also be pretty funny. Yeah. So, it should be fun. I really hope to God that we still have that entire basket full of my notebooks. I really hope she didn't throw them out. Oh, that'll ruin this idea. Oh my god. Let me just ask her so that I don't get my hopes up for this video. Ma. What? You didn't throw out all my notebooks, did you? No. No, you didn't? Okay. Because we just came up with an idea for a YouTube video to read through my old lyrics and stuff like that. It's pure comedy. It's really good, actually. Oh. Okay, so apparently she did not throw out my old notebooks. So, yes. That means I have a lot of good material, guys. Including this baby right here. This is the jackpot to end all jackpots. This is my diary that spans from 2004 to 2011. This is the good stuff right here. Yeah, I can't even... Wow, so yeah, it opens with Dear Diary, Mood Apathetic, which is from the Emo Kid song. So, yeah. And it also says Brie at the Disco. I can't with this. Oh, oh man, I included pictures and stuff in here, but I don't think I have any more. I'm so dramatic. I can't even deal with the dramatics here. I was in love. No, I wasn't. We like barely talked to each other. Like, I can't. Everything is so heightened when you're like 13 years old. You know, you think it's the actual end of the world. Like, everything is so dramatic. Oh my god. Wow! You think everything is the end of the world. I literally... the top of this article literally, I mean, the top of this entry literally says, "End of the world." Oh my god! I kid you not! Oh my god. I watched some movie about a nuclear war or something. I kid you not, guys. Can you see this? It says, "End of the world!" Oh my god. Today there was a movie about the end of the world. It's called On the Beach. It scared the crap out of me. It's this nuclear war that was going on, and radiation came down and infected you. You would start to throw up, and your insides would be dying too. And then it makes its way on the outside of your body, and you get covered in sores and stuff. If you let it kill you like that, it's really painful. But the hospital is distributing shots and pills that will kill you quickly without any pain. It got me thinking, I don't want to die! But if something like that ever did happen, I would have to have my mom with me. Heart. I love her so much. Aww. I'm too sweet. Oh my gosh, election '08. Oh, historic. These are some historic entries right here. Election '08, September 3rd. I'm getting so nervous about this election. I want Obama to win more than anything. But McCain has been through a lot in the war and everything, so I think people are going to vote for him strictly because of that. But Obama is great. Anytime he comes on the TV and starts talking, I feel more comfortable with the thought of him running our country. Everything about him and his family seems more American than anyone else. I don't know. I just hope that no one panics when voting because Obama is black. Well, first of all, what does that have to do with anything? And second of all, he's biracial. There I go with my race stuff there. I'm always championing that biracialness. What else? I'm of mixed race. Would people be afraid of me if I ran? And then the very next thing, historic entry right here, November 4th, 2008. Barack Obama is officially the 44th president of the United States. I love that man. He's so sweet. I think America's going to change very soon. My diary entry from when Obama became president.
Oh, God.
Isn't that crazy?
The end of the world.
I literally said, I love that man. He's so sweet. I think America's going to change very soon. Literally, little did I know some of the changes would not be for the better now where we're here at Trump. But I was a hopeful little 14-year-old when I wrote this. Yeah. It's like years after middle school, and I'm still writing about that kid that I had a crush on, which is ridiculous. But that's crazy, the historic entry right there. Oh, when my papa died. I wrote an entry about that. I don't want to read that one. Too sad. Yeah, man, this is full of stuff. I mean, dear diary, I got Green Day tickets. I actually can't believe this. After being a fan like my whole life, I'm finally seeing them. This is just incredible. I can't even imagine what it's going to be like. My seats aren't even seats. I have general admission and I'm in the pit on the floor. Ah! Also, the really cool thing is that the concert is at the TD Bank North Garden, which I'm seeing the Jonas Brothers on July 17th, and Green Day is on July 20th. How awesome is that? Oh my god. I can't even. Now I'm talking about some guy in high school. Now I'm talking about some other person. Now I'm talking about meeting Matt Thiessen from Reliant K. My Reliant K tickets came in the mail. This is a great little thing here. I haven't read this in a long time. Oh my god. LMAO. I love that man about Obama. Yep. I do. I love that man. This is August 2009. Today, I saw the movie 17 again, starring Zac Efron, and honestly, this got me thinking about a lot of things. Here we go, the dramatics. Now I wish I could go back. Go back to 8th grade, 3 years ago. Oh my god. I love the way, like, 17 again, he went back literally, like, 30 years. And I'm like, I want to go back to 8th grade 3 years ago. Oh my god, when the person I think about every day was within my reach. My stupid crush. Oh my god. Now, when I got my first boyfriend, who, that didn't end up well. Pretty crazy. Have not gone through this in a long time, but this, oh, my mom's birthday. Anyway, guys, this would be not so much the diary, more of my lyrics for my video on YouTube, but this is crazy. I'm gonna have to, this is like a novel right here. I'm gonna have to go through and read this later tonight. I should actually read it with my mom. We get a kick out of this stuff together. So funny. I also have a diary that I wrote about my time on The Voice, which is kind of fun. But then when it gets to the entry where I got eliminated, it gets really dark. And I start, like, writing so upset. I'm like, my life, it's over. Like, this was my chance. And then it gets, like, really sad. So, yeah, that's not... Here's a quote that I liked by Samuel Taylor Coleridge. What if you slept, and what if in your sleep you dreamed, and what if in your dream you went to heaven and there picked a strange and beautiful flower, and what if when you woke you had the flower in your hand? Ah, what then? I really liked that quote. Don't know why, but I liked it. Anyway, so that's my jackpot diary. Can't wait to read that back tonight. Did you end up watching the Gaga documentary? I did. I watched that with my mom. It was good. I kind of liked how it cut off at the end, like right as she was ascending for her Super Bowl performance. That was kind of cool. But yeah, I did. Inside the outside? What's that mean? Was there something in my journal? I never understood this journal, also. It just says, Patty enjoys this time of year. Like, who is Patty? Like, and why... Like, why do I care about this drawing of some girl named Patty? But this was my journal. Yep. Good memories. Aren't we all, Patty, in a way? I guess. Fall. We love this time of year. But yeah, I'm also spiraling out of control over Mike and Eleven from Stranger Things. I'm just dead. I cannot even believe that relationship is a thing. That is the most romantic relationship on television. I kid you not. Like I don't want to say it rivals Rick and Michonne. I don't want to go that far. But it's up there. I mean, it's like neck and neck for me right now. I mean, Mike and Eleven that goes deep for me. That is so cute because as you can see, I was big on 8th grade, 7th grade, those memories of my life. So I'm watching these little middle schoolers have their pure little love, their little relationship, and I'm sitting here watching it. I'm like, why didn't that happen to me? You know what I mean? So, oh my gosh, I bawled my eyes out at the end of episode 8 of season 2. Oh my god, I cried so hard. I've watched that scene over and over again on YouTube because it is just so powerful. Oh, so good. But yeah, I can't. So yeah, I've been spiraling over that pairing, just thinking about that. I can't wait for season 3 now because wow. Oh boy. But yeah, it's just crazy how, you know, a romance between like two 13-year-olds can literally rival like adult mature relationships on TV shows. Like, it's better than a lot of that stuff. And you know why? It's because of the purity. It's because it's just coming from such a true place, you know. There's nothing messing it up. There's no, you know, mature topics or anything like that. It's just like a pure little love. And you can't go wrong with that. It's just beautiful. When a pair of 7th graders have a better relationship than I'll ever have. Basically. And it's just so nice. Like, Mike is so nice with her, like, you know, takes his time teaching her things, and it's so nice. Oh, God. Oh my god, I don't even watch Stranger Things and I ship 11, right? How can you not? How can you not? The original Gaga doc by MTV. No, the documentary we're talking about is called 5'4", right? Is that what it's called? 5'2", 5'2". She's really short. No offense, Gaga. I'm like 5'7". But yeah. That's so crazy, thinking that someone older than me is like up to here on me or something. That's crazy. Oh, but wow, guys, it's been an hour an hour and a minute. Now 2 minutes. And I have to go eat. Gotta go get ready for my reaction video tonight, which is in like 3 hours. So yeah, so I will see you guys next Wednesday, of course. Maybe by then I will have uploaded a funny video of me reading lyrics and stuff, because that'll be good. And yeah, so I will see you guys next week. And yeah, I think that's it. So I will see you guys also in my reaction video that I will hopefully post ASAP. So yeah, all right. Thank you guys so much for being here. See you next week. Bye.